Stop scrolling. Pi Network's founders just dropped a bombshell that changes everything about Pi's value, and 99% of pioneers are completely missing it. When directly asked, what does 1 Pi equal in USDT? Their answer was shocking. No, we don't have that. Pi is completely unrelated to the market. 1 Pi is attached to the value of all the labor people spend validating the application. You know what? This single statement reveals why Pi will be worth more than any USDT-pegged coin, and I'm about to prove it to you right now. Follow my Telegram and Facebook pages in the description. That's where I share the insider Pi updates that could change your life. Here's the brutal truth that's about to shake up everything you believe about Pi Network. And honestly, this realization completely transformed how I see Pi's future. While you've been waiting for a USDT price, Pi's founders have been building something revolutionary that makes traditional crypto pricing look like child's play. You know what this labor-based value system actually means? Your daily mining, your security circle validations, your KYC verification, every single action you take is literally building Pi's value from the ground up. And I believe this approach will create sustainable wealth that puts speculative crypto trading to shame. You know what's been eating at every Pi pioneer lately, and honestly keeping me up at night too? The endless question about Pi's price in USDT. I mean, we've all been there. Refreshing CoinMarketCap, hoping to see Pi listed, asking in every Telegram group, when moon, and feeling frustrated when there's no clear answer. But here's my honest take, after 3 years of following this project. While other cryptocurrencies dance to the rhythm of market speculation and volatile price swings, Pi Network has deliberately chosen a completely different path, and I think this is actually genius. The founder's statement reveals something revolutionary that most people are completely missing. You know what I realized? Pi isn't trying to compete in the traditional crypto casino where prices fluctuate wildly based on hype and fear. Instead, they're building something that could fundamentally reshape how we think about digital value. Look, I've watched countless crypto projects launch with massive hype, hit exchanges, and then crash within months. Pi's approach might seem frustrating now, but I genuinely believe it's protecting us from that roller coaster nightmare. Here's where things get really interesting, and you know what? This is the part that completely changed my perspective on Pi Network. When Pi's founders say that 1 Pi equals the value of labor spent validating the application, they're talking about every single action you take in the Pi ecosystem. Your daily mining sessions, your security circle validations, your KYC verification, your app development contributions, and even your educational efforts in the community. All of this represents real labor that directly contributes to Pi's value. Think about it this way, and this is my honest opinion. Instead of some Wall Street trader deciding Pi's worth based on speculation, you and millions of other pioneers are literally building that value through your daily engagement. You know what this means for the future? I believe we're creating something unprecedented here. As more people contribute meaningful labor to the network, as more applications get built, and as more real-world utility emerges, Pi's value grows organically based on actual utility rather than market hype. This isn't just theory. I've seen this happening in real time as more Pi apps launch and more people engage with the ecosystem. You know what's brilliant about Pi's approach? And honestly, this took me months to fully appreciate. While other crypto holders are losing sleep over price crashes and market manipulations, Pi Network is building a fortress of stability around its community. I've personally witnessed friends lose their life savings in crypto crashes, and I can tell you that Pi's strategy of refusing to peg to USDT or allow early exchange trading is actually protecting you from the devastating volatility that has destroyed countless crypto projects. This strategy serves multiple purposes that most people don't realize, and here's my take on why it's so smart. It prevents whales from manipulating Pi's price before the ecosystem is ready. It encourages long-term thinking instead of get-rich-quick mentality, and it ensures that when Pi does become tradable, it will be backed by real utility and infrastructure rather than empty speculation. You know what the most exciting part is? Pi Network is building something far more sustainable than most cryptocurrencies by focusing on real-world utility rather than hype. With over 50 million active users contributing as miners, validators, and developers, the network is creating genuine value through everyday engagement. PiCoin is being positioned as the core of a growing digital economy, powering microtransactions, marketplace payments, education platforms, creator rewards, and governance. As the ecosystem evolves with tools like the Pi browser, KYC-verified balances, and dApps, Pi's value will come from what it enables people to do, not what speculators think it's worth. This labor-based model, inspired by successful tech ecosystems, offers early pioneers a shot at lasting rewards and proves that blockchain can serve communities, not just traders. You know what makes this movement so powerful? Every pioneer who stays committed to Pi's vision is helping to write a new chapter in cryptocurrency history. I genuinely believe we're part of something that will be studied in business schools decades from now as a revolutionary approach to community-driven value creation. So here's what you need to understand moving forward, and you know what? This is your moment to decide whether you're going to be part of Pi's revolutionary approach or get left behind chasing traditional crypto speculation. Pi Network isn't building just another token. They're creating an entirely new economic model where your contribution directly translates to value, where utility drives growth, and where a global community shapes the future together. The founder's statement about Pi not being tied to USDT isn't a limitation. It's a liberation from the toxic speculation that has plagued the cryptocurrency space. You know what this means for you as a pioneer? You have the opportunity to be part of something genuinely revolutionary, where your daily engagement and long-term commitment will be rewarded with real, sustainable value rather than artificial market pumps. My advice? Stay the course, keep mining, keep engaging, and trust the process. The pioneers who remain committed during this challenging phase will be the ones who benefit most when Pi's true potential is unleashed. Don't forget to hit that like button if this video opened your eyes to Pi Network's true potential. Drop a comment sharing your thoughts on this labor-based value model, and subscribe with notifications on so you never miss crucial Pi Network updates. Remember to follow my Telegram and Facebook pages for exclusive content. And you know what? Keep mining, keep believing, and keep building the future of decentralized economics with Pi Network.